All right, this is Zertz. In Zertz, your goal is to capture balls. You win if you capture 3 balls of each color. That's one victory condition. The other victory conditions are if you capture 4 of the white balls, 5 of the gray balls, or 6 of the black balls, you win. So the way it works is that every turn, you are going to put a ball on the grid. Once a ball is on the grid, it is neither player's. And in a typical turn, I'll just pick one randomly. Like with many of these games, your first few moves you should just do quickly because you have no idea what's going on, and then you can just react tactically to whatever hellscape you've created for yourself. So let's say I take that. Player 1 puts a ball there. Great. Then, after you place a ball, you remove a ring. You can only remove rings that are basically open to being removed, so at the moment it have to be one on the edges. So let's say, I don't know, we remove this one. Okay, player 2 goes. Player 2 is also going to pick a ball at random. Obviously in the real game you should think hard about it at some point, but let's say, player 2 goes there and then decides to remove another ring. Now this ring here is not yet open because it is blocked, but if I remove this ring, then that ring could be removed next turn. Okay, this is not very exciting. Where it gets exciting is, let's say the next person, I don't know, puts one here. And then removes, I don't know, this one. Okay, now the other player is forced to capture. If you can capture, you must capture. And capturing works pretty much exactly like it does in checkers. You jump over a piece. If you've got another piece, you can then jump over. So, for instance, if this was, let's say this was here, then I forget which player I am at the moment, but they could either do this and capture this piece, and then you take one of these little rings, put it on that. Hooray, you've got it. Or they have the option of capturing 2 pieces. They could go boop, boop, and then they would get both of these. Now, if you do capture, you do not remove a ring from the board. That is pretty much it, except for one thing, which is that the point of removing the rings, other than it sort of shrinks the board and et cetera, is that if something gets isolated, if it is no longer connected to the main board, and that isolated piece has balls in all of its rings, then whoever just isolated it captures all of those balls. So let's say, I had a ball here, a ball here. Let's say this ring was gone. Maybe that one, maybe that one. Whoever, if a player then removes this ring, although actually I guess they would not be able to because it is still sort of trapped. So let's say, remove this. Obviously other balls are being placed, whatever. If whoever now removes this ring will get both of these. However, let's say only one of these has a ball in it. If I now remove this ring, this just stays here. The next player, if they place a ball here, once this little island is filled with balls, instantly gets captured. That's pretty much it.